All right, let's talk about a couple things. We'll get through our nice day today. First of all, I want to kind of set the calendar here for you as you're planning out the rest of your week. We've got weather impact alerts that kick in Thursday night into Friday. So think about what you're doing Thursday night and Friday. I know a lot of people getting ready for holiday parties. Maybe you have work on Friday. Maybe you're taking off early to get that holiday vacation started. We're going to have some impactful weather around here. In the terms of a flash freeze, what on earth is that? Well, we're going to have rain Thursday night. We're going to have snow melt Thursday night, and we're going to have water left over from that. And then we're going to have a rapid temperature drop. A lot of times when a front goes by, we have a slow temperature drop, and then things are just fine. But this is going to be a pretty quick temp drop. So all that water, anything standing around, well, it's going to freeze up. So we may have a little bit more ice than usual when we get cold behind this, and that would involve your Friday morning commute. Just an FYI, okay? So we're going to plant the seed for that. Let's set the stage now. We're at 28 degrees. We've got high clouds floating in. You saw them on the CSU cam. A beautiful afternoon. It's nice to see the sun. Temperatures getting up into the 20s. It feels like the 70s compared to where we've been, right? The wind is out of the south, anywhere from 5 to 15. So wind chill values, yeah, they're a tick cooler, but in the teens, even that feels nice compared to the last couple days. This cold air is retreating, heading up into Canada. We're replacing it with wind chills that are a little bit more manageable. As this Arctic high heads out towards the east, we bring that flow out of the southwest, and that's going to help to warm us up here, not just today, but tomorrow and Thursday as well, out ahead of a storm system. Here, your high clouds we'll be dealing with the rest of the day. Eventually, we'll cloud up tonight as we have this slow thaw here in northeast Ohio. In fact, temperatures after sunset may rise a couple degrees as we continue to pump in that warm air from the south. So we'll see a little bit of melting taking place even overnight tonight. I'm not expecting ice issues tomorrow morning from that refreeze thaw cycle. National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast through the wind chill on there just so you can track that as well. Clouds will eventually win out tonight. And then throughout our day tomorrow, we're looking at a fairly cloudy day on Wednesday. Temps will continue to come up, though, should reach near 40 degrees, maybe 41, 42. And you see that brief shower chance in the morning. That's a weak system that's passing through. Otherwise, fairly quiet throughout the day tomorrow, and our attention will start to shift towards this on Thursday night into Friday. Big old front coming through. This thing's going to have a lot of wind energy with it, and it's also got that sharp temperature drop. So the temps are going to drop Thursday night while we're sleeping. Standing water is going to get a little icy as we go through that morning rush hour. We'll also have rain that changed over to snow briefly, so we'll likely have a new fresh accumulation of snow. Won't be a lot, but still, there's going to be some fresh snow on the ground. It's going to be windy and turning frigid on Friday. I mean, we're talking a nice warm-up, 50 on Thursday. That's going to melt snow, especially with the rain and the wind. That will help to kind of speed up that process, but look at the drop. Here's your problem right in here, where we go down into the 20s and then we fall through the 20s on Friday. So again, pretty rapid drop in those temperatures. Let's look at it on the map. Here's your long ranger forecast. Here comes the front, lots of wind out ahead of it. Here's your rain late Thursday. I do think we squeak out a nice day on Thursday out ahead of some evening rain. So I think we'll be warm and windy, maybe see some sunshine. Feeling real nice on Thursday. Here comes the rain. Here's your Friday morning rush hour. Rain changing over to snow, but brief. Then it heads out. We're turning icy around here. We'll have a little bit of lake effect, but it won't last long because by Saturday we're back to a warmer wind again. But then we fast forward to Christmas. Little system out ahead of Christmas Day, but look, Christmas might have some rain on it and a warm up. Yeah, not what we've been working for the month of December. We worked so hard on our snow. We're going to get rid of it. Union Hill Mortgage 10-day forecast. Weather impact alert on Friday. Then we're right back up on Saturday. And then leading up to Christmas, I've got rain showers and low 50s. Get out the barbecue.